All right, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between Cain Velasquez and Mark Coleman. All right, so an interesting stylistic clash here. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to take his opponent down and get off some of that patented ground and pound.
Yes, and once he's on top, he starts to just gain control first. He does not try to rush to the next position because he understands whether or not he's in the guard, half guard, or side control, he can find ways to land big damage. Side control, he does a really good job of going knee on belly, posturing his body all the way to the top, and just coming down with big punches. Once he lands, he goes back and he secures. Then he goes back to find another big strike. He does not waste energy just throwing little rabbit punches. Everything has to matter, as you've seen in some of the great ground and pound fighters we've ever seen, like Jack Hermanson. Guys.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange,
Of the evening. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, a referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 16 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 235 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a member of the UFC Hall of Fame and the former heavyweight of the world, Mark the Hammer Coleman.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean flow of this.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, here we go with round 1. And I know you have said to anyone within earshot, if you like grappling, this is the matchup for you.
This is the matchup for you. You may as well be in a gymnasium somewhere watching a jiu-jitsu or a combat sambo competition, because these guys are trying to both get the fight to the floor, and they're trying to get bragging rights, because no one has the accomplishments of these two in the grappling. Oh! Those are big strikes.
Coleman's got the tie clinch now.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. If you know jiu-jitsu much, you miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Anik.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Cain Velasquez. Outstanding ground and or in MMA, at least making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Coleman. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Coleman. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Velasquez.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to lay the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
And that will do it. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight.
Watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to...
Go inside the octagon, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has passed at 3 minutes, 47 to the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, Cain Velasquez!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has passed at 3 minutes, 47 to the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, Cain Velasquez!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by...
That he loves the...
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and it's really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. He's back in clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch. Oh!
Oh, big left. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge. Oh, big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 to 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Takedown defense holds up.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Just misses there with the left.
Oh, nice right hand.
Checks that leg kick. Ooh.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
36 total strikes have now connected for Tai Tuivasa. Connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. That one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He is getting lit up right now, John.
Man. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so he lands another hook. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the most significant.
That was the best one. Him throwing this punch over and over again, he just has a fantastic ability to land that punch.
All right, single collar tie now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, he might be out. Tuivasa goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over. Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Broadside.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between AJ, Anthony Joshua, and Stipe Miocic.
Ready?
Well, what an unbelievable venue and backdrop for this mixed martial arts event here tonight. You know, the first stadium show we ever did was at Rogers Center. Here we are at the Scotiabank tonight.
UFC 129, 50,000 fans. But tonight, we're in Toronto, the Scotiabank Arena. Also, to some great UFC title fights.
Swing and a miss by Joshua. Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean tonight.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you got to be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic's right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very dangerous.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate. Well, his opponent found an opening there to the body. Nice hook shot there, but as he leans forward in trying to get into his own striking range, he's going to pay the price there to the body. Got to be careful. You don't want to eat too many of those power hooks downstairs.
Oh, big punch lands.
Missed with that right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by the heavyweight Miocic. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming, or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. That jab is fast. Look at that big punch land.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Effective jab there by the heavyweight Miocic. That's a good right hand there by Stipe. Maybe he'll attack the body here. You can certainly speak to that. He's a guy who mixes it up well.
He's a guy that can do everything. And not only can he land punches up high and punches up low, but he's a master of adjusting on the fly whenever he's inside the octagon. Nice punch land.
Back to the feet. That's a big hook. Oh, straight right.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Punch over the top.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. On point. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Joshua gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Oh!
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh!
Oh, nice jab.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Nice straight punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. What a fight so far. All right, that's the end of the round. And our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cut man gonna earn his money tonight. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready?
All right, second round underway.
Liver kick.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going. He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
Great punch.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
You knew if he landed repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest of the day is history. Big knockout. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Lugliata has called a stop to this contest at 43 seconds of round number 2. Playing the winner by knockout at the knee, Joshua.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off. Celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Jon Jones and Daniel Cormier.
You ready?
Well, you can argue this is the greatest rivalry in the sport, and it can go. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the dude hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here, just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cormier. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain and you bring down big strikes on your opponent.
So 57 total strikes have landed for Daniel Cormier. Cormier gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
Dig and kick.
Man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Oh, some nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance and manage space in the striking range.
Less than a minute to go now in our opening round. Man, has he come out aggressively to start this fight and landing at a pretty good clip, too, connecting on a lot of shots up top to the body. Very technical striker, but tonight, really as aggressive approach as we've seen out of him in his UFC career.
Big kick lands.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. And he landed the right hand there. 20 seconds left. Nice shot to the body there.
Ooh, head kick landed.
Final seconds here of round one. Just out of range.
Take
with
it down,
the straight left.
cut. Take it down, cut. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with the start of round two. Jon Jones. And not a great hair day on the other side. Daniel Cormier. Well, not only is he stiff as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. He's got him hurt here. Whoa! Oh, setting up, lands a double leg takedown. Jones is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh! He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Betcha there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 7 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.